actually love this group. Instant hit. Oh! Hi Seoulmates, it's Yeti. Discovery time. Now, I think I'm gonna like this because a lot of people have recommended it to me. I'm excited because I've started watching 17 and one of my faves on there is Natty, one of my like new discoveries. So I know she's in this group. That's all I know about this group. How she's like grown, because where she's at, she's so young. You can definitely see her dance ability, but also her confidence. Like at times she's going up against Momo and very confidently doing it, not worried about like the age or the fact that Momo has all this experience. So I really like that side of her. She is very like cute and youthful and young. So I am interested to see what she's going to debut as in a group, and obviously learn about the other members and what that whole thing is. Like I said, it's been recommended a lot, Kiss of Life. So I feel like it's going to be my type of thing, but I never know. So as always, I have a bunch of requests that I've put together from Patreon and Discord. Join if you want to like recommend future content, and I'm just going to watch it, kind of try and figure out who they are, their positions maybe, or just like little things that make them tick and how they're being marketed as a group. And anything that I get wrong or that I miss out on, let me know in the comments. I love kind of just like going in fresh, like guessing random stuff and then having you guys like take me along the journey. I love that part of things. So I'll definitely be reading and trying to like learn more, and then if I like them, I'll follow up with future videos, and definitely from this there'll be content on Patreon right now that you can check out. Link is in the bio. Oh, unlocking the heart. This has like Love Dive melody. This girl's so spicy. She's caught up in a web, but she does not give off that whole impression that she's like vulnerable. It feels like the queen of that spider web, and that she's like has that like power. Oh, they're all in these like power moments. Oh. Oh no, that strum with the highlight of their vocals there. Oh, the breakup of the words there just give like anticipation. Where's Natty? Yeah, I really want to stay all day with you. You know what we going through. Oh, this guy has such a beautiful voice. I really didn't think there was going to be like a rapper in it, because she seemed really strong, to be honest. Like for usually what I feel like is people kind of have their positions because they have their areas that they're really like focusing on, and obviously they can have like be multi-talented, but to me she seemed like really strong in singing, so I'm really surprised that she's also who's doing the Midas? That draw. Oh, that almost whisper on her voice. This is Natty! Oh my gosh! I know my brain is actually not computing that she's this like grown and mature and fierce. So she was in the spider web. Guys, you don't understand what I'm watching right now to what I'm seeing in front of me. It's two different people entirely. And the fact that she's now, it almost feels like she's like enticing this guy, and she's firmly in control. She's got that like power, see that power position, and he's not only like just being driven by her, but almost like intoxicated by who she is. That whole like thing is just really getting me. And her vocals, this was not the same at all. She's very striking. They're really dangerous, but in like a bright way. Oh! That melody shift was so nice. She sounded good. Looking like a kitty cat, but I'm a dog, I'm down with that. Oh, this group is very like mature and like sure of themselves as well. How often do we see groups debuting and they're not this mature, they're not this like in control of their talents. From those like glimpses that we're seeing of their like, I don't even want to say like their dance style, because I don't actually really know until I see a dance practice, but the presentation of their dances, the charisma that's coming off, their like visual presence of all of that is like really strong. And that, I think they've been around like a year, right? So that to me is really surprising, because you're just seeing such a like a maturity and such a strength. I think that's the main thing I'm getting from them. There's like such a strength in it. And then oh, that was nice. Oh, that was nice. That vocal ending was nice. They have a lot of like rounded sounds that that we get from them, where you know, they are kind of just feeling like R&B sounds. They're like really like full as well, and it feels like singular voices. It's not necessarily blended together. So it's maybe just their tone on their voices has that like style. Second track. There she is. Oh. Nah. I'm really not going to spend this video talking about Natty, but you have to understand where I'm at now. She's just like cute and sweet, and she can dance. But she's dancing very brightly. And then just seeing this like level of maturity on her. It's not just age maturity, it's actual like, I don't know, like there's a way. She's not the most like, in that little sequence that I'm seeing, she's not necessarily the most energetic person, but she really just smooths everything out. And that to me just like exudes maturity in her like dance ability and just her ability in general. And then just also like the whole like setup of that original part, that, you know, the like unveiling of each member. I love things like that, where you just really get that kind of like spotlight on them. Oh, look at that moment. Natty and the girl with the brown hair, like the way that their bodies are accentuated in these moves. She's energetic, the one on the end. Damn. Yeah, man. Look at those hip movements. Oh, her voice is so nice. You're joking. No, again, do you know what? I really had this like agony about which version to choose of this, because I asked for recommendations on Patreon and Discord, and there was either this dance practice or like a live version of it, and I thought, oh, let's just go with the dance practice, because like one of the people that I know really well like recommended this on Patreon, Lord Ben, and I went like this, but now I think he's actually stitched me up, because I can't focus on like the vocals in the song and all of that when you're actually seeing this as well. Like, which part am I supposed to focus on? I'm literally having like this mental like freak out, because the style of the dance as well as that vocal, like this moment with this girl where she like just hip hoppity away with her voice just so soft. I think she probably has like the clearest voice in terms of the sound of it. Like, we're hearing like each of her notes. The others seem a lot more like rounded in their vocals. The girl in brown, I love her dance style. She's so energetic. Did you see how she like lifted her trousers to like make sure it bunched more, it showed up more? These feminine movements, she kills. Oh, the pop. For real. Huh? For real. I'm not sure what to say. It's hitting me on like every angle. I'm getting emotional. Not sad emotional, just, you know, when you're like overwhelmed. Like, the dopamine is hitting, but it's hitting in like a like, each time I see one thing that I'm impressed by, there's another thing, and it's not even like, oh my gosh, this is the best dancing I've ever seen, or the best singing, or this, that, and the other. You know, like, who knows? But it's so impactful. It's so strong. The melody is beautiful, but them on the melody, I would have never expected, like, if you just strip the dance away from the song, I wouldn't have expected this. I maybe like a little shimmy, a little shake, you know, a little bit of this and that. What they've put on top of it, that's telling me that that is their like signature sauce, their ability. That hip, it's like a deconstructed twerk that they did. I don't think I've seen that. I haven't seen that. I've seen 1, 2, 3 with like bum cheeks, but that full thing that we got there, Yeah. Okay. And then her vocals. Is she the main singer? Because her vocals are special. The hair is like the fifth member. That has to be a skill, to be able to like get that flow on your head where it's not looking messy. I know I'm going into like the detail of that, but that was actually an effect. That was beautiful. It wasn't just like, oh, here we're turning. That really made a lot of sense. Oh, can you see the roll, the girl at the back? No, these moves were made for her. Stop it. The choreographer is like her bestie. No, I love this. More. Oh. I like that this part we're getting like the scratches in their voices. Oh! I knew you were that vocalist, girl. Have your moment. Oh, do you know what? I would have wished this part. You see where they did the like the visual fall? I wish that was accompanied with the like vocal kind of fall. That part where they lift it up. That would have been nice. Oh. She's actually very graceful with her moves. This girl at the back. Oh. Her precision here. Is she? No, it's not one. Is she like some sort of like classically, like she has some classical foundations, because the way that she's like really graceful with this move compared to like all the others, and they're like proficient, just tells me that there's like some extra level and layer, because I don't think it would just be something that you just kind of like develop just like that, because she's really energetic. So I don't know, like I don't really think of ballet and like that kind of level of like energy and like precision going together unless like you have that backing already, and then like as she's learned like more contemporary styles, she's then like added that kind of like energy and that flow to it. But here I felt like we really just no, she has to be her like positioning, even the way that her hands are like elevated as well. So it's this the girl with the brown at the top. No. Oh, and then this smile. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I loved that. I loved it.
An hour later.
Hello.
I guess the time has come. We have to go.
Oh, Spanish Guitar.
Let's go somewhere. In 1 second, I can take it where you want it.
Oh, she has such a nice draw on her voice.
Let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere. In 1 second, I can take it where you want it. And I know you like it. If you want it, I got passion to devote to what you're liking. You like it, you wanna see me.
Like her tone, deeper tone.
Softly, I don't wanna lose you. My love has always been true. I want to know that my fear of the night when you leave me. I know that you feel it too.
You're good.
Give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me all that you like. You got me so in love. Never been this myself.
Oh, no. Those drawn out moments and then the like soft like dips.
You got me so in love. Never been this myself. I don't know how to quit. Boy, take it out. So call me yours. I don't need no permission. So I don't know how to quit. Boy, take it out. Give me one more day and night. I don't wanna stop
Oh.
it. Baby, won't you stay the night? Never hold back. I'ma get so hot when you hold me tight. I'ma be the one we make it in this twilight. We running out of time. Last dance, I want it.
We're going back. We're going out because I felt that in my soul. That like scream.
Baby, won't you stay the night? Never hold back. I'ma get so hot when you hold me tight. I'ma be the one we make it in this twilight. We running out of time.
I love when they do like when they mirror in their choreography. It works with like 4-member groups so well. Feel a lot of things right now. Oh. I feel like I need a break already. That was such a moment. I'm glad that she's got like a bit more of a spotlight moment because I feel like a lot of the like key like moments, either like vocally or dance center wise, were going to like the other 3 girls. So it's quite nice to actually see her like from, I think something in here, it sounded like her voice was like really clear. That was really nice. I have to say, like, as much as I love Natty, sometimes she goes slightly nasal. And I think that's, you know, just like her proficiency is more in the like the dance and the visuals. And I think she's getting like a lot of those like highlight vocal moments because she is just such a star when you see her. And I imagine that that is going to develop even from where I'm at in 16. That is developing, so I imagine that's going to have more. And I just say that to say that like this girl that we're getting sounds like a little bit more proficient in her vocals, but she's not getting that as much that spotlight. And I think it is just because like there is something about Natty that just commands attention. I don't think it's just that she was in 16 and like, you know, I don't know if she had fans from that have like carried her on, but there is like such a star quality with her that she kind of gets those like center moments. And with center moments you have to have the vocal center moments as well. Yeah, let me know if you agree. I like to be honest here. Like, I don't want to just like, everything's great, everything's wonderful. Like, I like to critique and review things. Let me know what you kind of think about that side of things as well. She's very light on the notes. It's nice. The way he's like almost like this like gallery, just watching them the whole time. It's like moving statues literally, and he's just like observing and viewing their like ability. It's really interesting. I'd love to know like what the lyrics of the song. Have I done lyrics? Man, usually I like go to town on lyrics and things like that, but I've been way too distracted this time around to do any of that. And this doesn't look like it's going to be any different. And this is a vocalist. She's like a little princess, like Ariel. She's giving like Disney princess vibes. These two at the front are not giving Disney princess. They're giving like seductress. Oh. You know when a melody instantly hits? Ooh.
Here's a ticket, baby wanna go out, put a palm tree, 우릴 부르잖아. Don't be picky, yeah. 누가 이 town with her, feel like I'm hot stuff, you're my rock star.
But this dude is such a thirst trap. Are you joking? What the hell is that? As if this was not enough. Okay, it's called Sticky. So now I get what the sticky is. It's not like a sticky. Like in the UK, we say like sticky, like a difficult situation that you've got yourself into, like a dilemma. It's not that. It's something else. What the heck? Imagine doing that as spin. Oh, the arms contained. Ah! That was such an effect. The arms contained there. Ah, the draw on the sticky. That was a proper twerk. What the heck? Is this kind of like versatility and athleticism? Oh, that was so cool. No, that like you don't understand how like visually appealing that is for me. Like the fact that it's almost like dinosaur arms that we're getting, like this move being so contained, and then immediately the next move they do like I think it's like 2 steps and then into the next move, and it's like fully open, and we're getting all of like the hip movement and rotation. The like contrast of those two things is really just like highlighting that whole section for me like really nicely. And then again like with the like vocals as well, like the contained part is how long, right? And so it's like a bit sharper than like the next part because the love is really like drawn out, and you know it's kind of like how you would imagine this sound of love to be, like very like floating into the air. So like that combination, I actually feel tired. I feel like I've gone through a lot in 4 songs. Hey, this twerky twerk. No, this K-pop twerking. Oh. Oh, like orange tinted, like we're watching the sunrise, we're watching it together. Oh, that's such a beautiful image. Oh, the vocals. No, you have to like give it to them for like, you know how often with K-pop groups you have some of those like more recently I think you have had like girls, and especially like girl crush concepts being much more like sensual and kind of like enticing, but they're not usually like this. I feel like some of these movements are often left to like the males in groups, and the girls are supposed to just be a lot more like feminine with it. And don't get me wrong, they are very feminine and they're very like fluid in their movements, but they're doing things that you probably wouldn't have expected like from just generic like K-pop girl groups to do. Like they are just diverting that whole thing, and I don't know their ages, but it seems like it probably that does play a part into it, and just their whole like concept overall is like just this like level of maturity that we're getting through, and just this like style. I'll be honest, I'm a bit lost for words. I'm trying to dissect it and depict it as I usually would do, but I'm getting a bit lost. Let's just watch, and then like let's be very clear, I'm obviously gonna watch more because I love this group. Every song has been like so my thing. 100%. Oh, new member, is it? Who was she? That's not, is that Nat? Is that, that's not Natty. Guys, what's happening? They can't be adding a new member at this point, surely not. I went through a lot. Let me know your thoughts, what I should watch on Patreon, but I'll be honest, I'm probably going to watch a lot of these dance practices on Patreon, and maybe the live version of what I was talking, Nobody Knows, I might watch that over on Patreon. Favourite song, no idea. Probably Nobody Knows or Sticky. Oh, Quiero. But I'm not saying Midas trapped because it was the first, and there's like a build-up effect. I love it. I actually love this group. This is like instant hit. Like I'm instantly down, ready, let's go, let's watch more, let's continue. I'm fully here for the ride.